Hey everyone, and welcome back to Risk of Rain. I haven't played this game recently because I haven't wanted to. That's really all there is to it. So don't be surprised if there are like decent breaks between them at the moment. I just don't want to play it as much as I did before, and that could change, it could not, I don't know really. But I want to play it today, so we got that. Do I want anything, though? I want to play Acrid because Acrid's my boy. I'm going to go with Sacrifice. Sacrifice is always a fun time. Not always, but, you know, it's nice. Yeah, let's just do Sacrifice. Sacrifice alone. That means there are no chests and enemies will drop all the stuff for me. Ah, excellent. Everything still works. Would you look at that? Almost like I never left. Anyway, yeah, there'll be less of the game, but that's okay. Because I wouldn't provide good content of it if I just played it to get videos of it done. That's how I feel about everything. I play the games I want to play when I want to play them, so that I can provide the best content that I can. Alright, run away. Cool. Just definitely completely failed the damage. Oh, I need to grab that. War Banner is when I level up, I drop a circle like the one right here. And inside that circle, I have an increased movement speed, attack speed, and healing rate. And at the moment, I am in need of that healing rate. Seems like I've got a lot of forward attack stuff going for me. And they do stack with each other, the problem being that, of course, these two don't overlap. You can't win them all. Alright, Burning Witness is when I kill an enemy, I gain movement speed and track fire on the ground for a few seconds. And of course the fire would damage enemies, otherwise it would be pretty pointless. Warbanner's also pretty much only an early game item. Just if you didn't piece that together and you didn't know already, it's pretty much only an early game item. Because you don't level up very much after the first couple levels, first couple areas. So it just becomes useless quickly. So it's cool that I have it now, but it won't be something that I want to see again. That's alright. So basically Acrid is about damage over time. I'm not going to... Bundle of Fireworks is a useless item this run, because I have Sacrifice. There's absolutely nothing for me to purchase. Or open. So there's just no use I can get out of it. So it sucks that I just got 2 of it instead of 2 something that isn't terrible. But it shoots out fireworks when I basically spend money or open a canister. Except that I won't do that at all. So 4 items isn't bad, but the 4 items that I got are not great. So I've got the one that is open over here. Interesting. The thing I like about Sacrifice, though, is that you make really good time on levels. Oh, okay. Like, you make absolutely insane time. Oh, what a surprise, another Magna Worn. Alright. Yeah, I am damage over time the character. Alright. I need to kill some spitters. Spitters are a problem. But fortunately I've got levels. Alright. Take this to my domain. Track poison on the ground. That slows enemies, by the way. And that item, chance to stun enemies on hit. More damage to enemies above a certain health threshold. And faster healing passively. I'm going to need to back off a little bit now. Oh, but I need that. Items despawn now. Even passives. Before only actives despawn. Wow, I'm getting lucky with items right now. So mortar tube, chance to fire a mortar. Very simple. That's an arcing bomb that I have a chance to fire on hit. And ATG missile Mark 1. There's a chance that I fire a missile that does like a boatload of damage. It's pretty crazy. Alright. Get past these guys and keep healing. Continuing to heal is the important part here. Sadly, I have nothing as far as, well, that's not true. That's not nothing. I have not much as far as items are concerned. Permafrost, okay. Chance to freeze enemies on hit, and they'll also take, like, super increased knockback while frozen. Okay. Alright. I must say I'm pretty pleased with how that level went. And of course, we're now at Ancient Valley in 5 minutes. Which is pretty, like I said, you make great time. I don't expect that the teleporter's over there. It's almost never on the same side you spawn, and this is the broken bridge, so I feel like it's even less likely with the broken bridge. But I will check down here. You do move faster while you're tracking the toxic sludge, by the way, so you do want to use it when possible if there's no combat, just so you move faster, get things done sooner. Don't waste as much. Alright, not over here. That is acceptable. Man, the time I'm making, though, is actually incredible. Alright, miraculously not getting hit through all that. Enjoy your fire and sludge. That's the first time I got hit from all these dudes. That's pretty crazy. Money is also worthless to me except for experience, and if I get the golden gun, then it'll be damage, but I don't have anything to spend money on, like I said. Which is part of the reason the bundle of fireworks is totally worthless. Not because I can't spend money, but because the stuff to spend money on isn't there. Even if I were using something to get them for free, it just, you know, that'd still be useful, but they're not there to even open for free. Which is where the real problem is. Alright, I'm hoping for the teleporter sometime soon. If it's actually on the side that I spawn, I'm gonna be a little upset. Because I, like, jumped out too far or something. I could see that happening, but it's just not more likely than it being over here. Okay, good. Because, well, like, even if that did happen, I made the right choice. Because the chance of that is really, really low. So even if I got, like, profoundly unlucky, I did the right thing. I just got unlucky. But it turned out right, so that further proves the point. Essentially that, yeah, it's gonna be over here most likely. Alright. And of course, the faster you're moving, the more toxic sludge you can track around. I need to get out of here. Ooh, frost relic. So I kill an enemy and I get some frost shards around me. Those last a few seconds and damage enemies. They're super good if you can have a bunch of them, but it's pretty unlikely that you get too many of them. That's more of a thing that happens when you have glass. And I do not. But then again, you know, as you can see, tons and tons of damage here. Oh my god, Tesla coil? That's insane. Tesla coil is just I passively electrocute enemies that are near me. For like a lot of damage too. Then I got Bitter Root, 8% of my health increase. 8% health up, like it increases my health by 8% of my current max health. And I also got a 10% chance to dodge enemy attacks, just not get hit by them. Alright. So basically the game is just like handing itself to me on a silver platter. It's like, hey, take it. You want it? Take it. I appreciate that, because last when I was playing this game a little more, I was doing terribly in general. Everything was just going wrong. I was just failing every single episode, and it felt terrible. This time it's just like, no, take it. I'm not even doing anything that, like, Like, this is all just luck. It's not like I'm using command or anything. I'm just getting all the items like, hey, whatever. Why are there enemies down here? Don't do that. We're going to be fighting... what's his face soon? The Inp Vanguard. Alright. Let's see if we can get all the way up top to where the teleporter is before it spawns. I think we should be able to, just fine. 15 seconds, that's a lot of time. Unless I had missed that jump, but I didn't. So I am going to wait, because otherwise I won't get to fight it, and that's a free item for me, so... makes no sense not to fight it. Look at these damage over time ticks. And a double jump. Sure, why not, right? Making you more overpowered than anything already. May as well just add to it. Oh, I spawned on this side. Since I'm on this side, if you spawn on this side, it makes sense to just go to the bottom first. If you spawn on the other side, it doesn't. This is just one of those things, you gotta pay attention to your situation. There's only a way up from the right side, though, which is why it makes sense to go to the bottom first if you're on the left side. Because then you can just go to the top when you get there, as opposed to having to go down and then all the way back. Which sucks, it's not worth it. Remember, it makes sense to kill things. Besides the fact that I'm super far ahead of schedule, enemies can drop items. So when they show up, hey, kill them. Alright, friend. Get like loads and loads of damage over time taken on him. So it just takes hundreds of damage per second. That's where my boy Accurate is real strong. Another 8% health up, and if I fall while moving fast enough, I'm losing health. Can't afford that. If I fall moving fast enough, I damage nearby enemies, having a chance to activate my on-hit effects as well. Then I picked up movement speed up. Pretty fantastic as well. I'm hurting a little bit, which is why I'm trying to run away from combat a little bit more than normal. Alright, I'm just going to try and stay in here for some healing. See, I don't have any healing items yet besides one mysterious vial, which I need to fix, but I can't do anything about it besides hope. So, that's what we're doing right now. We're hoping. We're going to be fine now. For now. We are fine. Alright, stop spawning over there. Alright, there are probably like a handful of them there, yeah. So I didn't want to do anything too drastic. This luck, man. This luck. Look at all of that damage. Doesn't even make sense. Alright, panic mines. If I get hit for enough of my health at once, I will drop a mine, or sensor mine if it finds an enemy. If an enemy is nearby to it, then it will explode. With this spawn, this is a pretty bad spawn. So I'm going to check the tower first. It doesn't really matter what I do. Though I would say it is probably more sensible to go to the right first. Because that's a clear path where you get out and all that. Loops around exactly where you started. Pretty worth it, I guess. But it doesn't matter very much because I spawned near exactly the middle, so it's pretty much a 50-50. Which is why I just 50-50'd it. Alright. Nothing yet. Doesn't mean I made the right call. Just that I made a call. But pretty much whenever you can loop your search, it's what you should do. Yeah, so it's not over here. Although it could be down at the bottom, actually. Alright. Boom. So it could be down here, and that's pretty much last hope. But it ain't. Alright, so looping around was the better choice this time. Alright. Let us go this way. Probably gonna be like right here. No, it should be up top. Should be. Doesn't mean it is. Just saying, as far as sensible separation would dictate, should be up here. And so it is. Unless I'm just blind. No, it's right there. Let's fight, guys. Let's fight. Alright, Toxic Beast. I don't have an infusion, so I'm just going to kill the Toxic Beast right away. I wasn't that lucky. I was just really lucky otherwise. Alright. Just fight everything on top of the Toxic Sludge and everything will be fine. Chance to knock enemies back, I think it's pretty bad. Honestly worth avoiding. But, too late. Alright, just wanted to get some of that spreading up there. Ooh. Crit chance. Chance to do double damage. Health's still doing fine. Then I picked up another thing. Whatever. Ooh, more crit chance. The Rusty Blade chance to do damage over time to an enemy on hit, cause them to bleed. And then Sticky Bomb is a chance when I hit an enemy for it to get a bomb stuck to it for some extra damage and a bit of area of effect. The use item I currently have, the Broken Mirror, I don't remember its name. Might be. Anyway, creates a shadow copy of me that will attack stuff exactly as I do. Attack speed up. Oh, you are threatening. You scare me. I am made uncomfortable by you. Feels like my attack speed's way higher than it should be. More code hoops. Alright, but I did get an attack speed up. Well, this was intense. More bleed chance. Don't know if it's more bleed damage. When I get hit, I drop spike strips. Enemies walking through them get slowed. Why are you down there? Wow, that was an intense amount of item drops. That was fantastically lucky. Alright. Nice. So obviously we loop. Because it took us 18 minutes to get through this. Just like, what? Doesn't even make sense. But it happened. Desolate Forest. Desolate Forest is the bad layout. But we spawned up top, which means that chances are the teleporter is not up here. Still, I'm really fast because the game was very generous. So I can really easily check everywhere very fast. I got nothing to complain about in that case. What is that sound? Is that just the music? I don't recognize that. It sounds like it not. Yeah, okay, it's just the music. Probably should have actually fought them, but oh well. Alright. Keep going. Keep going. Is that the teleporter? Sure is. Didn't see it until I had already committed to my jump. Alright. Here we go. Magma Worn. It's a regular Magma Worn. No worries. So I'll actually use my use item for this. Oh, this is not good. Run away. Run away. I'm making a huge mistake here. I got another jump up there, but... oh dear. This is a terrible idea. Oh dear. This is why we go for loops. Because the first... dudes, chill. Holy stuff. Oh my god. Dude, this is 20 minutes into the run. Calm down. Calm the heck down. Yeah, this is why we go for loops, because loops just really throw the difficulty out to senseless. Alright, that's, if I haven't been hit for 7 seconds, my health regeneration increases. Worth? Maybe. It should activate here. Alright, that should hopefully kill all of them. Oh, first aid kit if I get hit. Like 1.5 seconds later I regain some health. Oh no. There's a harvester scythe down there too, and I really want that. But I have a feeling I would die trying to get it. Monster tooth? Alright, there we go. Harvester scythe, I heal for 8 whenever I crit an enemy. And monster tooth, I heal for 10 whenever I kill an enemy. Alright, so we just need to get a little farmy here. That's fine. Alright, that item's worthless. So I'll pick it up, risking my life anyway. That just makes drones stronger, but there are no drones this run. I can't possibly get any. Bit of root. Second monster tooth adds 5 to that healing. Alright, meat nugget, pretty much terrible. Smart shopper, useless. More money from enemies. Meat nugget is a chance for an enemy to drop stuff on hit that heals me if I walk over it, and it's like tiny, useless hitbox. Absolutely worthless item. One of, if not the worst item in the game. That's always good. So I managed to survive that. So far. Because there were no overloading Magma Worms. Overloading Magma Worm, it was over. More attack speed, that's good. Second Imp Overlord tentacle, I don't know what that does anything for me. Man. Alright. 2, 1, and 0. We did it. Alright, I don't know how, but we did it. One more level to loop, and then we are in the clear as far as difficulty is concerned for the most part. We'll be scaled past the enemies and what have you. See if this is the right way. We got the other layout this time though, interestingly. I was hoping, it doesn't matter, but I was hoping that we'd get the alternate level. The alternate level, what is the thing called? The Field of Sprites, whatever the other name is. Alright, he respawned. Just checking the corner. Nope. I don't need your help, because I'm not fighting everyone right now. I've got enough items, I just need to not die. It's a little tricky. But now I've got the healing items to at least help. Okay, so I don't have the jumps to check what's up here. More reasonable to check up here first now. Got lucky. Now see, this is where the fun starts. Overloading Magna Worn has like freaking 38,000 health. Compared to I don't do 38,000 damage very quickly. So this thing constantly shocks you, no matter where you are, what you're doing. If you are near it, you are shocked. Hey, that's really good. Use items have a chance to double effect, so that would give me 2 shadows. So I'd be doing triple the amount of damage and attacks and stuff. Yeah, this is horrible. Just wanted to make sure there were no items. So I've done 10,000 damage to the thing. I need the epidemic just keep spreading. As long as it spreads to the overloading Magna Worm itself. This is helping. Done 5,000 more. You know what? I don't like you. You can go. Thank you for cooperating. I don't know if it got doubled. Either way. I'm doing the damage. This is good still. Certainly looked like a lot of things. Wow, that was the whole event already? Teleporter event felt really short because of the stress of the overloading Magna Worm, I guess. Actually leveling up is pretty clutch. No joke. Alright, I need to get out of here. We've got the overloading Magna Worm in its frenzied state where it attacks like twice as often. Not even slightly terrifying, don't worry. Another bitter root, that's good. Ah, can't afford to get hit too many times by it. I can stack on as much damage as possible, but now it's just me and him. And that is why you don't fight them. I should just constantly use ranged attacks. Get a few hundred damage in here and there. Otherwise, just kind of accept things. See? It's worth it. Good damage. I can wait. Like, it's not really attacking me right now. There it is. Alright, this might be enough to kill it. Yep, filial imprinting. We're good to go to the last level. Filial imprinting is a little buddy that sometimes drops buffs for me. They're movement speed, attack speed, or healing buff. Those are the buffs. Ah, look at that. Key card. Beautiful. That's where you unlock Hand D if you're unaware. Get to work. Alright, I'm only slightly terrified. see, do I have 2 shadows? No, it doesn't look like it. I need more health. Second filial imprinting just gives me a second one. If I take enough damage at once, I explode, stunning and damaging nearby enemies. It's a very brief stun, just kind of like knocks them back. But it's something. Stops their attacks pretty much. Can't complain too much there. Alright, alright. Shouldn't be attacking them so much, I should just leave. Alright, 1 key card might honestly be all I need. Because, I mean, 1 key card gets me to the med bay, and that's what I need. I need healing in case things go bad in the final boss fight. And that's kind of it. Alright, more Harvester Scythe. Still increases crit chance and does the same thing. Now I heal for 10 instead of just 8 on crit. Aren't that many enemies down there? Maybe there are, I don't know. Hey guys, you want to not teleport all around? Crowbar just keeps stacking like more increased damage for a larger amount of their health. Good stuff. No golden container. Energy cell, pretty terrible. Attack faster at lower health. Hey everyone, I know you're all there. I'm not gonna fight you all. I'm just gonna set both of these off at the same time. Save some time. Unfortunately, I don't need to check everywhere I normally do. Because there just aren't, like, chests and containers and things. They're only golden containers because of the key cards. That's useless because there are no shrines. But failing shrines, each failed shrine in a row adds to my counter, goes up to 6, and each one increases my crit chance. Red Whip is 1.5 times movement speed. Something insane like that. No, I don't know, it's a huge movement speed buff that I've forgotten the value of. If I don't do anything, like if I don't use any of my skills or get hit for 1.5 seconds. 80%, it's 80%. As you can see though, I'm stupidly fast, which is the moral of the story. And that includes fall damage. So there are containers here, somewhat surprisingly. I'll get some fireworks just so they feel useful. I mean, they're cool and they do pretty good damage. Since I have 2 of them, I get more fireworks. Alright, that's all the fireworks. Now let's go deal with stuff. Buy whatever the game lets us buy. We didn't get any golden guns or anything, so we don't need to worry about that. Containers all over though, odd, but acceptable. Alright, so that's good and empty. Smart thing to do is activate one of these. And then go on with my journey. Use this, get the Gauss cannon. Buy these. Buy 2 more. Oh, nice. If I take damage 6 times, there are some dots around me that you'll see. If I take damage 6 times, I reflect 80% of the damage intake outward for a few seconds at a time right now. It's got the thing going around me, so I'm reflecting 80% of damage outward. Pretty nice. That means I'm still taking 20. Alright, open this up. Get the same thing. Sure. And I don't really feel a need to get a different use item from the other place, but I still may as well get that, since that's the probable best choice as far as third keycard use is concerned. Activate the second one of these so I can just run on in when I finish with these two rooms. Alright, that's just gonna spread to everyone. Med bay has a bunch of containers in here as well. It can actually contain items. Didn't say they had to be useful, but often enough they are. Just not this time. That's okay. Alright, let's keep going to the last place, where we can get a nice, beautiful, lovely use item container. Then we can also get this one. And decide it's probably worth taking. It takes like 10%, or yeah, 10% of my current health is done to me in damage, and does 500% of my max health and damage to one enemy. That sounds pretty worth it, doesn't it? I don't know why, but I want to thin this crowd. That's probably a bad idea. Or monster tooth. The use item there is actually good. The backup calls in 4 drones. Do a bunch of damage for me. They also pierce enemies. Prison shackles, slow enemies on hit. Another speed up. Guaranteed slow enemies on hit, I think I picked up. Yeah, I did. The use item thing's not here. Whatever. Be that way. Alright. Oh, it all went back down to 1. I was enjoying doing more damage than I was supposed to for a brief period of time. Dude, you're not going to be able to hit me with this. What do you think you are? Fast? I'll show you fast. What I've been showing you. Alright. He's at half health. Oh yeah? How do you like 80% damage reflection? I hope you like it a lot. Alright. Start tacking on some damage over time. Ah, dang. Remember, I still have the healing thing unused, because I don't need it yet. Might need it shortly. But if not, that'd be best. Man, his invincibility seems really short. Or not, you know, invincibility, damage reduction. Alright. Get out. He's almost dead. I'm taking him for a lot of damage. He doesn't get any more damage reduction either. Alright, cool. Gilded Wurns time. Probably just gonna save use of the use item for the third phase. Alright. Then that'll just spread to all of them. And you can see damage over time is pretty real right now. I'm hardly taking any damage. Alright, we did it. Fight me. Alright, let's just full on aggro him for now. Alright. So far, so good. Everything's fine. Haven't killed the Umbra you prefer. Haven't killed that yet. Oh good, we got like 1,000,000 bosses right now. That's good. It's just what I needed. But maybe I'll get a really good item, right? This Imp Overlord though. Problem. Alright, I'm trying to just not do too much damage to Providence until the Overlord's dead. Infusion, you're a little late. That's gonna give me 1 health up for every enemy I kill. Permanently, of course. Alright, back off. Alright, wonderful. That's why we saved the thing. Did we really already kill it? Wow, amazing. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Keep on stacking that damage. This run there was just nothing to not love about it. We did it. Unsurprisingly, I would say, but we did do it. So that is that. We'll scroll on through the credits and what have you, and life will be good. So, that's that for today. Again, don't be surprised not to see a ton of this game. But that was fun. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Scrolling through these quicker. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.